Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to Battle Brothers. It's day 113, and we had a 100-day challenge, which I would say at this point we can safely call complete. I think this will be our final installment, basically because of that. So what I do want to do, let's come down to Ravistad. There's only one contract available here, and it's not one I particularly want because we'd have to go to the far side of the map. Looks like I may not make it here in time to get in before nightfall, and I didn't. But let's take a look at this. Brigands. What does it pay? That's a really boring contract to end on. And I would really prefer not to do that. We could either come west really far, or we can come down to Bockenberg. I think we'll do that. Yeah, I'd like to find an interesting battle, something we could have a little fun with. I do have to be a little bit careful because when we lost our bannerman, armored wing, okay, well, you know what, we'll do this. And if we can, maybe we'll get in another fight as well. Yee, hee, hee, hee. Oh boy, this is not great. I don't want to fight in a place where we could easily have a necrosavant come here, for example, and have high ground against two of my guys. Boy, I don't like this map. I mean, I guess if we came all the way back here, we might be okay. Okay, here's hoping I can do this. Because I gotta be honest, I don't know for sure if this will work. The nice thing is, it doesn't matter quite as much. Normally, it's really bad if one of your back rank guys gets stuck up front. That's not really true here. Because we kind of don't have, we do have back rank guys, but, let's be honest, it's kind of the same, really. Really? That's as far as you can go, huh? Okay. So the somewhat unfortunate thing is it'll take a little while for some of these guys to get to us, but I don't know. That might actually be an advantage, weirdly enough. If it means that we get a shot at the necrosavants before the Wiedegangers get here. I was just thinking, if you actually ask somebody who speaks German how to pronounce that, because I assume a lot of the language in here seems like it's based on German. It's probably something like Wiedeganger. It would almost certainly not be gang, it would be, and it wouldn't be, their W has a V sound. At any rate, here, let me wait with him. But it would be, I feel pretty confident, fairly different from Wiedeganger. But, sorry, I guess at the end of the day, you're kind of stuck with my poor pronunciation. whatever the specifics might be. All right. You know what? I'm going to just clear a spot for Landrich. I have seen no sign of the necrosavants, by the way. I kind of thought we might. I'll end my turn if he ever gets to, you know, go. Okay. He's probably the last one anyway, but... I'm going to do this one more time. If the necrosavants get to us, I would definitely regret that. If I gave up a turn of being able to attack. But, boy, so far, no sign of them at all. Well, I take it back. Now one more turn. So that probably will be it. There they are. Alright, well, maybe I should have passed one fewer turns. So there's 3 savant. 4. Oh dear. Yeah, that hurts. Wait. Boy, I wish I could come there. Let me come here. I obviously feel like I have a... Ah, damn it. Okay. That's not great. Alright, we triggered 9 lives. I mean, I have to help here. If we can kill one of these guys... Okay, this is where it gets dicey. I mean, I don't want to step here. If you're wondering, why do I not want to step here? Because one of these guys is going to come here. And then I'm going to be surrounded by a number of guys. And one of them has, you know, height advantage on me. That's just not really a great plan. Unfortunately, if I do something like this, I can't attack anyway. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait. And I have a plan. I have a plan. I think since there's like no one coming from above, so I'm going to do this. I probably should have come here and tried to get the kill, come to think of it. Finish him, would you? Alright. Okay. Can I get the kill? Maybe. Well, I triggered 9 lives. That's something. I really, really, really want to kill at least one of these guys this turn, if that's possible. Well, Okay. We're going to rotate. Wow, I only have a 38% chance. And I whiffed. I mean, with 38%, I can't say much, you know. That's not great. Okay. Oh, come on. Nice. So that's one down. Still have too many to go. Okay. You know, let's preserve his health. I'm not going to move here because that'll just keep him from attacking. I'm just going to rest. Okay, Gerald. Well, again, I burned through his 9 lives. So, I think that's 2 of them we've done that to. There you go. So, we finished 1 of them off. So, we started with 4, and there's only 2 left. I mean, 2 is still really dangerous. But you might say it's half as dangerous as 4. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna... come on. Wow, you whiffed on 2 82%ers. What do I pay you for? Frickin' slug. Okay, gotta come here. Ansel, please. Alright, I mean, it wasn't the worst. I'm going to come here just in case I need him for a rotation. I don't think I do, by the way, but, you know, you don't know. Very hard to predict these things. So he stayed put. See, okay, this is fine. I still, oh no, I don't get an attack. Pfft. Well, crap. Wait. There's no way he's doing anything there. Okay. Who is this, by the way? Raymond. I've always liked you. Thank you. 1 left. 1 necrosavant left. That's pretty huge, not gonna lie. Yeah, I actually feel really good about that now. Now, we still have 9 of these guys, so it's not like the fight's over, but... come on. But by far, the most dangerous enemies have been put down now. Oh, man. Magnus. Okay. Wow. I gotta go for the savant here, but... oh, he doesn't have enough... You know, I only have enough fatigue for 1. I'll try... I missed a 91% chance. Wow. Wow. Okay, let me do this. I gotta try to get some damage in here. Thank you. And there he goes. Man, they hit so hard when they tag you. It's crazy. Okay, that was solid. It really sucks when you only have one guy who can swing at him too. Like, it's just a really awkward position to be in, because at the end of the day, you know, you really want to surround him to boost your aim, you know? You know what would be awesome is if we could finish this guy who's been hurt for like 500 years. Okay. Can you get the kill, Landrich? Alright, Eswig, come on. You know, it's not the worst. So Anselm's really tired, but if nothing else, maybe his presence will help us hit him. Or it would have if he'd had stayed put. Where did he go? Oh, okay. He's over here. Well, I'm not gonna try to run over there. I think it serves no purpose. He'll just teleport away again. Alright, oh my god. Okay. Well, this is why I kept some guys on the back line and didn't want to run around. So now, admittedly, you know, with this guy running, that's tough. That's tough. Okay. Oh, I got to pay attention. I keep getting to him and forgetting to use recover. Actually, I'm gonna... Well, no, I have a chance at the kill. That was more important. But I tell you what, here, yeah, I'm not getting a kill anyway. Let's just rest. Alright, I'll come here. It's kind of a compromised spot. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess I needed to come there, if only to pull him out. But you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Never mind. I'm just going to keep going. Ah, oh, doggone it. Okay, so we have these two and the necrosavant. That's it. Now, here's what I'm going to... never mind. Can't get there. Okay. I need someone with enough stamina that we can actually swap him out. Okay. I can't attack, but the problem is he can materialize over here. So that is awkward. I can't lie. Alright, let me just recover. I have so many guys who are so beat up. I'm going to shield wall. Alright. Oh man, he is a wrecking ball. He really is. That ain't going to help. Can't bandage myself. You can bandage him. Wait, what's going on? Why can't I do it? Oh, he's not bleeding anymore. He's bleeding. Okay. Let's recover. I don't know what else to do, man. This is rough. And he's fatigued. He's fatigued, but it doesn't matter here. Well, it's so scary to fight someone who can materialize literally anywhere. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Well, listen. I gotta try. What's his health down to? 33. Oh, that triggered 9 lives. He won't be able to attack. He can. Let's try. Wait, he can't? Wow, I don't know why. Okay, wow, that's frustrating. Pretty sure that means, you know... Oh, okay, hold on. I have one more chance. And I missed. If I missed, I missed. What can I say? He is so beat up. He's gonna die, isn't he? Oh, he's gonna have 1 health left. If I don't get hit again. We have to kill this fool. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Okay. That's not the worst. It is in some ways. But it isn't in others. How many? It costs 6 AP. If I come over here, I won't have enough. And you don't have a bandage. Just kind of want him out of the way. Okay, he can bandage. We stabilized him with 6 health remaining. I think I'll come here. That'll give me a better chance to hit with this guy. And then I'm going to try and protect him. I mean, I can really only do so much. You know, I feel like if we kind of position ourselves around him, then he will not want to go there. The savant won't. Yeah, I mean, I can't really do much with him, so... Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, well. Stop the bleeding. We are really beat up from this fight, man. So we got 2 zombies left. That's it. Not positive we can take them this turn, to be fair. They're pretty far down here. Okay, that helped. Hit him. Alright. I'm glad. I didn't really want this to be any more prolonged than it needed to be. So we got a couple of more of the Kopeshes. Signet ring. That's all fine. Nothing incredible. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Landrich levels up. Gets to 70 and 15. I sure wish this value was any good, but since it isn't, we'll just make him a bit better there. Does he have some kind of disability? Like, this doesn't affect his fatigue. Survivor. Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah, that's just initiative and moving. Is he wearing something super heavy? I guess the armor and the shield combo. Interesting. I mean, listen, Landrich, not really a great character for me. You know, I think, to be fair, you could have somebody his level with a lot better stats. He was one that I wouldn't have minded replacing if we could have found somebody good. Just get them in there and bring him back. I need you to guard an envoy by the name of Gerald. He's going to Heimstead. Okay, where's Heimstead? It's not that bad. We might actually just do that. What's this one? Brigands made a pass on his daughters. Alright, you know what? We started by chasing brigands. Let's end by chasing brigands. I really like that idea. So, let me grab at least a little bit of food. See what we can sell. We don't need hatchets or even that hand axe. I don't need the signet rings. Get rid of all this crap. I'm going to go ahead and jettison this stuff. We didn't make a lot, but we did make a little, and I'm fine with that. We'll buy the men some goat cheese. I don't think we've ever done that before. And other than that, I don't think we need anything they have in this town. Maybe the weaponsmith has something. I don't have a huge amount of money. We certainly have daggers we could buy, but we're pretty well set for that. So the Warbrand's not bad. It's kind of expensive for what it is. It's a two-hander too, which I don't love. Let's do this since we took quite a bit of damage there. We're definitely going to have some shuffling to do. So, Ragnar, you're in. Gerlach, you're in. Sigurd, you're in. We don't need shields in the back line anymore. So this stuff is out. Is 150 really I just want to make sure. Like, literally nobody on the front line. Yeah, no, everybody on the front line has that or better. That's actually makes me kind of happy. Unfortunately, this armor is pretty wrecked. Okay. This is not. So let me give that to him. And it's fine. Now, we need two-handed weapons. Because again, you are not using this stuff. That is not happening. Okay. How are you, by the way? Okay. I am, by the way, going to encamp for a short time. I want to make sure that all of our guys are healthy. So who has the best aim in the back row for melee? It is Raimund. So let's give him this because it does the most. Although maybe I shouldn't. No, I'm going to. That's fine. We're not fighting undead. They can't. Brigands can't just spam shield wall forever. Okay. We have 12 guys. 3 of them archers. I feel pretty good about that. I guess, you know, we're going to leave Otmar home. He's easily... Well, no, he's not. I was going to say he's easily the worst aim. He's tied with Gerlach. But on the off chance we ever do continue this campaign, the difference is Gerlach has 3 stars and will easily surpass him going forward. It just took him till level 6 to catch up. I don't know, like long term, he'll probably never catch Ragnar because he's so far ahead, just 3 levels up. And he has 2 stars himself. He might catch Sigurd. It's hard to say. Anyway, let's not get too caught up in that. Okay, so I think we are probably good. None of these guys are worth bringing in over who we already have. Although, I say that, you know who's really bad is Magnus. Because his fatigue is just terrible. So, maybe we mix that up. Let's pull all his gear. And compare it to somebody like Gilbert. So, fatigue 86. Oh man, Magnus actually has better fatigue than him. Has better aim. What's your story? I mean, are you any good at all? 97? No? All right. Hey, listen. I don't know what to say. I guess I take it back. We will leave him where he's at. You know what I could do? I could pull him and bring Otmar. I think I'll do that. And we'll just tighten up the ranks. Have a little bit less of a front line. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now the other thing we want to do. Let me do that. And then get rid of that. Now, we don't want heater shields, really. I'm good with these things, actually. I think they're a nice mix. It's not as though those guys only attack with ranged, you know. It is mixed. Just out of curiosity, this is 16 fatigue. These are 20. Oh, screw it. Okay, we're done. Let's take the oh, right. I was going to see if we wanted one of these weapons. You know what? I won't even use a two-hander if I buy it. So I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. I don't really want to spend 2,700 gold when I have this little. All right, it's down here. Let's go to our final fight. I'm not being sarcastic when I say I'm getting a little emotional. So the graveyards. Oh, wait. Never tiring, never fearful. They marched on. They conquered the known world once, and they may have done so again were it not for a tightly knit band of mercenaries. The Battle Brothers prevailed, even against this enemy. Oh, that's cool, because that was kind of the other thing I was thinking about when I thought, like, what would be a good time to end this playthrough? I did think about, you know, should I try to complete this crisis, or whatever you want to call it? And my only concern is I thought, well, I mean, I don't know when that's going to be. You know, that could be a long, long time. Hold on. Before I do this, or before I continue doing it, I just wanted to make sure I was repairing gear. We don't need any more 140, so that's fine. Yeah, so that's really cool. We're gonna just finish fighting brigands, and by the same token, we have defeated the first crisis, and all of our guys in here are healthy. And as far as their gear goes, I'm okay with that. That's pretty darn close. I mean, if we want to, I could let it go just a bit longer. I don't think that's the end of the world. It was one of these guys. All right, 94%. I'm calling it. We're good. In we go. So we have raiders, marksman, and a leader. So I tell you what, let's at least try. I don't care if this is my last go. Let's try and get the gear from this leader if it's any good at all. 90. He has a decent helmet, but it's only 10 better than what all my melee guys have. Wow. Okay. That's kind of sad. That really is. We are pulling back. I'm not going to deal with these fortifications, in case you're wondering. So, yeah. Okay. Those trees, very inconveniently placed. Oh my God, really? Wow. I should have actually moved him up a spot. Oh, this is going to be terrible. It's not the end of the world or anything, but this is not what I was looking for. Okay. Let me come here. Because I'm not sure how this is going, to be honest. Possibly poorly. So what I'm trying to do is make sure that we have a guy with a shield in front of, you know, and blocking shots for them. Like anyone who belongs in the back row is protected to the extent such a thing is possible. Because yes, they can always hit you. I can never shut that down 100%. I think it's fine to just end the turn, actually. Oh, I think he was the only one left anyway. Okay. We are... Oh, dear God, that's not what I meant to do. Crap. Well, we have a new plan. Wow. That makes me sick. I am so hosed. I don't even know how to say. Here, let me at least do this. Wow. Yeah, no, I kind of double-clicked without meaning to and sent him there. I had no interest in running him out in front, as you might well imagine. But I did run him out front. Doesn't matter if that's what I wanted or not. That's what I did. I'm actually just going to move up here. Okay. Yeah, I need to form a line here. Even though I'm going to be leaving them vulnerable temporarily, I have to do something here. This is about as awkward as any fight I'm likely to be in anytime. They're being surprisingly accommodating by moving archers forward. It's not really what I expected. They're also missing a lot, although I should not say that out loud. There you go. That was the leader, of course. At least they're throwing him at him. You know, he doesn't have the shield, so he's easier to hit. But by the same token, you know, it's a thing for them to punch through all that armor, for sure. I just have a really bad chance to hit no matter who I go for. Well, honestly, I mean, I don't care about his armor at all. It's crap, so since I had the best chance to hit him, I think that did make sense. I don't really want to move forward. Let's just do this. Okay, that was a good shot. I really haven't done much of anything so far. We've just been moving around. At this point, I'm pretty comfortable saying that, well, I may move these guys, but my archers should be able to fire every turn going forward. Okay. Yeah, I like this. And I don't know, man. I think I need to move up. I do. I'm not confident they're going to come to me. See, and that's what we need. We need to beat the holy hell out of these guys so that we start breaking their morale. And like, it's so funny. It's been so long since I've actually fought brigands, it seems like. We fight these undead where it's like morale or resolve. What's that? But it is a thing in this game. You know, it is. Yeah, I guess it's safe here. I mean, safe is too strong a word, but he is protected to some extent. Okay, well, they're forming up. I am grateful we have the kite shields. Okay, so now obviously the next thing I need to do is move up so we're protected by these guys again. Oh, right. Right, I only get the one. Good shooting, pal. It's nice to see somebody besides me do that for once. RNG, not my friend on this particular fight. Alright, that's one down. Okay. I feel better about his turn. That's Ragnar. Oh, no, this is Ragnar. So I think that was Sigurd, who is definitely my second best archer for the moment. Ah, I felt like we had a decent shot there. You know, I never look at this. What does this do? You need more fatigue. You do way more damage potentially. But the more he's wounded, that affects it. Alright. Then right now, we just want to do that. But of course, if you're going to miss everything, it doesn't much matter. Should I step up? It seems like I probably should. Or else come here, maybe? There's a tree. So I can't come here. Alright. I can't win. There you go. Somebody hit something. $47.52. All right. Well, and his aim is really good too. I think both of them have shield wall up is the problem. All right. You know what? I was going to try to avoid this, but I'm sorry. I can't hang with this. Okay, Otmar. Nothing. There's still 13 of these jackasses. We have made very little difference so far. I think there were 15 when we started. Huh. I actually hit two 18%ers in a row. I'm pretty impressed with that. Alright. Good. I really want to get to this guy with the pike. He could beat the crap out of us pretty quickly, you know. But if we can put a hurting on him. Alright. Well, I broke his shield last time, so there you go. That was the dividend. Oh, hey, no breaking my shield. That's not fair. Cheaters. Filthy cheaters. He should bleed to death on his next turn. Okay, that guy's hurting for sure, baby. Yep. And now we got a body on him. That should help a little. I mean, I'm certainly putting pressure on. Alright, we'll just go for the kill if we can. Nope. I mean, we can go for it. We just didn't get it. Well, I'm going to step up here. You know what I want to try to do with him? He has an ability where you basically swing your axe around. I've never used it in a battle because it hits everybody who's adjacent to him, including your own guys. And I always stand in a line. But just once, I want to try to get in amongst them and use that and see what happens. Because that is my idea of a good time. So is this. Alright, well, we got some. This guy's gonna die anyway. Ah, I missed. It was 81%. You're not allowed to miss 81%. Can I do that? Can I just whine about RNG for a whole episode? The answer is no, by the way. I have whined about it some all throughout. I don't think I've been too bad. But I have definitely vented at times. I've said before, one of the big differences between this game and XCOM is in XCOM, it is completely viable to reach a point where you can often have a 100% or very close to 100% chance to hit. In Battle Brothers, that is not true. Sometimes you will have a 95% chance or very close to that, and that's great. You know, you can really relish those turns. But, you know, that's when everything falls your way and you've really gotten your guy leveled up and, you know, his accuracy is very good. Well, I am not going to waste my time on his armor. It's just not good enough. I think what I will do is work on his stupid shield. Okay, well, I'm only going to get 2. They changed their formation a little bit, I think, but we're going to try this. At least I'll hit 2 guys. Oh, wait a second. Are you kidding me? I'm going to hit him too? Oh, no, they're pointing at this spot. Okay, let's do it. That was pretty good. I mean, I decapitated the one guy, and I don't think we had hit him before. And then this guy's almost dead, so that's pretty sweet. And now we did decapitate him. That was nice. I'm really glad I did that. Of course, now I wish I'd have found ways to do it earlier, but... I mean, if you've never... That wasn't one of us, was it? Did one of them try to run? No, I still have 12. I still have 12 guys. That's why I was like, wait a second, who was even in trouble? Beautiful. Oh, I remember. This was the guy that was bleeding to death. He had very little health and he had 2 stacks of bleed. Good. Very good. Okay. Well, I wouldn't have minded if he'd have gotten one of those. I'm not gonna lie. How about if I do this? Let me take 1 step forward. Alright. That wasn't as good. In the end, I could have just stayed where I was, but I was hoping I'd get a better shot. Alright. Let me wreck this guy's shield. So, I'm thinking, if only for nostalgia, because God knows this guy's gear is garbage. Here, let me wait until we get more bodies on him. Probably should have waited on his turn too, but at least I got him with the second one. Okay, good. Yeah, we have not done this for a long time. And we're going to do it now. Not right now, of course. I'm going to hang on to the axe so I can kill this guy. I probably shouldn't hit him yet. I want to make it where he cannot run. And right now he can. He can hop over this marksman. We need to kill that marksman. But that's kind of awkward at the moment. Let me see if I can kill this idiot first. Not with him. Not now. Can't even hit him. Okay, good. Well, it's a garbage chance, but yeah. So I don't want to shoot him for the simple fact that I don't want to hit this guy by accident. We're gonna play it like we did the old times at the beginning. You know, we're trying to get his stuff. Can't hit him. I just can't. All right, that's fine. I don't know what to say. I feel like I just need to tough it out. Because he'll break. He's already breaking. If I hit him another time or two, he's going to bolt. Okay, here we go. That's what I wanted. So all we need now is one more turn. We get this guy to move up. In fact, here. Oh, nope, he doesn't have it. All right, it's fine. He doesn't get... The reason I did that is he doesn't get another go this turn. So I'm pretty confident we can plug that hole before he gets away. Yeah, I'm gonna not worry about those dudes. The other thing is we may just get the kill. All evidence to the contrary. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about it. Okay. His aim's pretty darn good. I hope he can hit him. Yeah, 93%. Okay, we're done. And if they run away, you know, that's fine with me. If I get another one of those messages, I'm going to let him go. But we did it. We took out the leader without damaging his gear at all. Again, none of it's really worth having. I don't care about it. But I thought it was kind of fun to go back to our roots. We've been fighting the undead and orcs and stuff for long enough that it was kind of fun to do that again. Okay, guys, come on. Can we? There you go. All right, so we actually got a little bit of cash loot. And, you know, my 90 armor that he was wearing. We got his helm, which, honestly, that's a nice little pickup. It's nothing amazing, but it is better than all the 140 helmets we have. And as far as I'm concerned, every little bit helps. Now, if he'd have had that big hammer, that would have really been nice. But we even picked up what would probably be the last daggers we'd ever need. Let's go ahead and scoop all that up. Okay, so we need to get rid of some stuff, huh? Well, I tell you what, what's the least valuable crap we have? I certainly don't need this stuff. Because this crap I would just sell anyway. And would not get a lot of money for it. Let's definitely grab this. And I'll take the 110 armor. I'll take... well, honestly, I want the kite shields more than the normal shields. That's weird that the helmet is worth more than this, but I guess it's not totally weird. All right, I wouldn't mind having these just because we're actually a little low on them. Okay, well, I definitely don't need that. I'm going to go ahead and bail on these since we did pick up a couple new daggers. And you know what? That is probably fine. So let's go. All right. Now that he's dead, Walter the Spider suddenly reminds you of a lot of men you used to know. You don't settle on the deja vu for long. With a few quick slashes of a sword, you remove the man's head before tossing it into a sack. Well, here's the thing. I think the life of a mercenary, it's not a sentimental one, particularly when speaking of one's enemies. Before we go back to town, let me just see if anybody got a promotion. And Bertolf is level 10. Sadly, he is not cracking 80 in his melee skill, but it's not the worst. Let's go ahead and get him to 50 for resolve. It's nice that we at least have a few guys at that point. I think what I will also do is I'm going to take Indomitable. He's one that I could only see using on the front line, and Indomitable I think is a great frontline ability. I know I have a number of guys that I haven't taken that last perk for, but he's one I feel pretty good doing it for. So, yeah. Oh, can I get there? So we got 2,200 crowns. And I think that's probably a wrap. We'll go ahead and sell some stuff. It's nice that I'm over 5,000 gold. I actually feel pretty good about that. I'm going to lose... Oh, wait. I don't know why I did it that way. So, we don't need this. And that wasn't a great price, but it's not so bad that I'm going to hang on to it for no real reason. I probably don't need another pike, and I definitely don't need this hammer. The reality is, I think I would have to spend some real time sifting through this to figure out what we need and what we don't need. And it's probably not worth doing that because, at least for now, that is going to do it for this series. I haven't really thought about what I would say to wrap it up, but as always, I do want to thank each and every one of you for watching. This has certainly not been one of the more popular series, at least not while, in the initial views. Sometimes I upload a series and it actually gains a lot of viewership over time. Whether that will happen here or not, I don't know. But my point is just this, that as I'm uploading, when you kind of watch the view count, and you can tell, yeah, this isn't one that necessarily captured the fancy of a lot of people. It doesn't make me bitter about the people who aren't watching. It makes me even more appreciative of those who choose to. So yes, thank you very much. And there's a handful of people who have been really good about leaving some very constructive comments and very, nice comments. So again, a double thank you to you. Regarding the game itself, this was a really interesting series for me because the first time I played it, I really struggled. I had played once off camera. I don't remember exactly how many days. Let's say probably somewhere around day 60 or something like that. And I did okay. Not great, but I did okay. We even fought some greenskins, mostly young, and come out of it relatively all right. And then I started playing on camera after I took both the experience, that I had accumulated, and then went online and did some research and thought, okay, I really understand the game better than when I started. And then I just played worse. Like when I was recording, the builds I was doing just didn't really work very well. I would go into combat and I just couldn't hit to save my life. And I got very frustrated with it. So I knew that I was probably wrong, but I felt while I was playing that this game is just random. Like you can't control whether you hit or miss or anything. There is an element of truth to that, but it is not the sum total of this game. As with any game that involves RNG, and I'm talking about strategy/tactics games, a lot of it is, can you figure out how to mitigate that? Can you figure out how to maximize your chances to hit? And over time, you will get more damage through that way. It may not feel like it in the midst of a battle where you miss a bunch. And even in this playthrough, I still struggle with that from time to time. But I always remind myself, just keep going, calm down. And I don't necessarily say it out loud, but I know this is how RNG works. Like you can flip a coin 10 times in a row and get heads every time. It's not a broken RNG just because you're not getting the result that you want. So yeah, anyway, I will not say that I have mastered this game. I haven't. There are many people who know it far better than I do and can play at a higher level. But what I will say is this. The challenge that I set for myself was, can I play 100 days deep, and then at the challenge level the game sets for me there, can I still complete 2 and 3 skull quests? And I've talked about this a few times, so I won't belabor it here, but yes, we did. We did multiple quests at that level, or contracts, and we did fine. The only thing that I would say is a major shortcoming. You can point to many things that are maybe areas of concern that could bring us down over time. But the biggest thing to me is I don't have a bannerman. We had one who wasn't great, partly because I'd never done that before and I, didn't necessarily know the best things. But he got killed. And that left a big hole, because what that means is fighting undead kind of became a problem. Not every group of undead, but if we had groups with Geist or some of the other things that can cause, your resolve to weaken, I don't have anybody with Rally the Troops to bring everybody back into line, so I would have to fix that. And I'd kind of been keeping an eye out for a replacement, and I didn't see one. But that's really the only thing that I look at and go, as we sit here right now against the enemies that we need to fight right now, that's a major hole in what I need. Long term, I'm sure I need a true tank, and there's different things. But listen, this is by far the farthest I've pushed into the game. And I'm not going to moan because, I only have progressed this far and I haven't completely mastered everything for, like if you were going to play 200 hours in a single campaign. All right. I don't want to start rambling pointlessly, but I thought that talking about where we stood in the game, at least in my eyes, might be of interest. You know, if you play Battle Brothers a lot, I'm certainly interested to hear if you agree or disagree with my self-assessment of how we did. I think the other thing that was a shortcoming that I never really overcame, and I'm not happy about it, is I needed to improve my situational awareness on the battlefield map. I was constantly forgetting to use Recover. Recover is a great ability, but only if you use it. All right, with that, I'm going to just say thanks for watching. Hope we see you next time.